Hello everyone and good morning. Welcome back to Wake Up Wild with Peak Wildlife Park. This morning, well, it was actually up to you guys who we came to see this morning. So we put a little vote on our Facebook page yesterday and it was between our zebra and alpaca. So you guys got to choose who you'd like to see. And it was zebra that in fact won, so I'm just up at zebra at the moment. Sinead is already in there. She's just doing some of the checks this morning on those guys and separating them so we can give them their breakfast this morning. So we're going to head in a minute once she's managed to separate the guys. So we've got 3 zebra here at the park, and we separate them for feed just to make sure that they all get the right amount of feed that each one of them need. So we'll say hello to a few people this morning whilst Sinead's trying to separate them. So we've got Philip, Monica, hi Rachel, hi Johnny, hi Helen, hi May, hi Pauline, hi Mick, good morning from Freya. Zebras are the best, I would agree with that one. Hi to Laura, hi to Diane, hi to Chris, hi to Alan, hi to Lauren. So thanks very much for joining us this morning, guys. If anyone wants a shout out, let me know who's watching, just give us a wave, let us know your name in the comments and I'll give you a shout out. I think I'm actually causing more problems for Sinead, bless her. Now the zebras are just looking at me like there's something going on. So I'll just move away a little bit, move towards this fence and hopefully they'll come over. They'll get used to me in a minute, I think. So, hi Andrea, hi Laura, hi Diane, hi to Charlotte, hi Chris, hi from Daisy and Jane, good morning to Eddie and Arthur, hi to Martha, hi to Amber. I love zebras too, Amber, they are pretty cool animals. So we're one step closer, it looks like. I would turn you around, guys, but you can't really see too much at the minute anyway. So she is just separating them. She's managed to separate Zara, who's our oldest zebra, and then I think it's the 2 youngsters, so we've got Horace and Kayla that she's just trying to separate now. So I'm going to say good morning to Beverly and hello to Zoe in Manchester. Good morning to Tracy, hi to Jamie, hi Alison, hi to Brooke. Remember guys as well, if you've got any questions about our zebra or about any animals that we've got here at the park, then please just pop it in the comments below, and I'll either try and answer it myself or when we head in there I'll ask Sinead as well. So as I said, she's just trying to separate them. We've got 3 separate compartments of our hard stand, so that's 1 for each zebra, and as I say, it's to make sure that we can separate them should we ever need to, and it's for feeding, for veterinary purposes and everything like that. So hi to Atlas as well, hi to Molly, hi to Linda, hi to Gina and Eva who are coming to see the park tomorrow and see the zebras in real life. We can't wait to see you guys. So we have got a bit of snow here as well, guys. It is starting to melt, but the roads are definitely clear. On my way in this morning they were absolutely clear, so you can get to the park as well, and we're open every day from 10 AM until 4 PM. Yeah, so don't worry about the snow, the roads are clear, they've been all cleared from yesterday and there's just a bit of snow, so it's nice and picturesque for our animals, so you can get some really nice pictures of the animals in the snow and enjoying the snow as well. So I think we're there as well now. What perfect timing. She's managed to separate Horace, so we will be going in very shortly. So hi from Amy and Kathy as well, hi from Jessica, hi from Reese, hi Archie and Nancy, hi Amanda, hi Arlo. We've got a lot of people this morning, Sinead.
Hello.
So wave to Sinead, everyone.
They're finally split.
We managed to get them separate.
Usually it's a lot easier.
Sorry guys, I'm not just staring at the camera, I'm just reading some of the comments.
I'm just getting their food into their bowls now.
So hi to Taylor as well. Good morning to Kim and Hattie. We are going to go in a minute because otherwise the zebras will get very hungry with us. We've made them wait for their food, so they won't be too happy about that. So we've got 3 little bowls.
There we go. So that's Horace, that's Kayla, and that's Zara.
Awesome.
So the first one is Kayla. Kayla is quite a flighty animal. She's the most unpredictable of all 3 of them. And she can hear a dog at the moment, which is why she's right at the bottom and she's facing away from us. So when we go in with her, we do need to be extra careful because she does scare very easily. So we'll go in, and what I tend to do is I tend to talk to them. So I'm sorry, guys. So they know where I am. All right, Kayla, steady. So first things first, when we go in with zebra, they're a category 1 animal, so we radio so that the rest of the keepers know that we're in there. Shout out to keepers. Lou is joining me on Housebound 1. So we're going to go in. So this is Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
Is pop her food down. Come on then, miss. Might be a bit scared with the second person in, so we'll just go a little closer to Laura. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. And then she does a little sassy.
Throw her food out of the bowl.
Around there. Okay, Susie. Alright.
Good girl. So we're going to stay in here with Kayla while Sinead goes through to feed Horace. So we'll enjoy this little view of Kayla we've got here.
Just behind you, Kay.
Good girl.
And get Zara's food and give it to her. Alright, Kayla, good girl. Opening the gate.
Good girl.
Good girl.
So I'll say good morning to a few more people while Kayla's enjoying her breakfast. So hello to Renzo and James. Kayla's coming over to say hello.
Ready, girl.
She's saying hi to you guys as well. So she's just doing that because she can see Sinead is going over. She's going to go in the second gate and she's going to go and give Zara her breakfast. So we're just going to stay in here with Kayla. So hi to Laura, hi Emily, hi Claire, hi Samantha, hi Rochelle, hi Jenny, hi Kimberly, hi Ash. So thanks so much for joining us all this morning. Hi Sue, thank you very much. Remember guys, if you've got any questions about these guys, just pop it in the comments. Sorry if I don't see all of the questions, I'll try my best to answer them. We've got quite a few comments coming in, so I'm sorry if I miss it, but just pop it in again and I'll try my best to answer it. So hi Roxy as well.
Going back in, missus. There we go.
So Sinead, I'm going to ask you, what is it that these guys are eating today?
So they have what's called a zebra cube. So it's just got all the nutrients that they need. It's a pellet, so like a cereal really. And it's just got everything that they need, and each one has their own amounts that they have. So Kayla is still kind of growing. She's going towards 5 now, I think. And Zara is more towards the 7-year-old, and then Horace is about 3-ish. So because she's a growing girl, she has a bit more than the rest. Zara is kind of fully grown now, and she's a big girl. So she has a little bit less, and then Horace again is growing. So you kind of increase his food as he grows, so he doesn't get too big. But yeah, so they've each got their own amount of feed that they have.
So we've got Taylor asking, this ties in well, it's going to be my next question for you as well. How old are all the zebras?
Oh, okay. So Kayla is going towards a 5. Horace, I think, is 3 already.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
And then Zara is going towards 7 years old, so and they can live up to like a normal horse actually, up to 20-30 years, just depends. And because we give them care and the vet is consulted straight away, they might be a little bit older than you'd find them in the wild, but yeah, they've got a pretty good lifespan.
We had Horace from, I think, how old was he when we got him? So we've watched him grow quite a lot. It is quite a dramatic difference now between Horace when we got him and how he is now.
Yes, he was, oh gosh, he wasn't even 2 yet, I don't think.
No, he was quite young. I feel like he was near 18 months when we got him.
And at that age, for this species of zebra, they're maneless zebra, they have like brown fleff on their back.
Yeah.
So Kayla still has her brown fleff because she's not quite an adult yet. But Horace was really, really, really fluffy, and as he's grown, you see that fluff go away, and his stripes kind of become bolder, and his hair a bit shorter. He's very cute.
So we have Joe asking, are the zebras cold in the snow?
They might be a little bit cold, but they seem to like to play in it, like this morning. But they've got heated houses, so they've got a heater in both houses, so they have the choice of going into a warm area if they want to. But these guys, I think, especially with Horus, they actually came from a zoo in the Czech Republic, so they're kind of used to the cold.
Yeah, they do get used to it. Yeah, they acclimatise to it, definitely.
But we do have to be a bit careful with them, obviously, because they are a bit flighty. They can trip and they can hurt themselves, so we try and keep them as calm as possible when it is like this, because it is a bit slippy everywhere. So yeah, that's what we try and do anyway. The way to keep Kayla calm is to talk to her. Sometimes she doesn't eat all the food, so I have to stand with her and talk to her until she finishes her food. I know, it's just, it's okay. So you can see that ears are forward, so some things perked their interest. I think Horace is finished because he's throwing his bowl around. Kayla takes an age to eat.
One of her many quirks.
Yes, one of her many quirks. Isn't it, Mrs.? Yeah.
So we've got Noah asking, he wants to know do we know how fast they can run?
They can run up to 40 miles an hour.
Wow.
In short bursts. So that's pretty fast, isn't it?
Maria saying Borodar.
Borodar, Maria.
Diana is asking, are they a member of the plain zebra family?
They are, well done, they are, yeah. So the main lists are a subspecies of the plain zebra. So you've got grevies, mountain and plains. These guys are found mostly on grasslands, savannas, treeless savannas. And the main lists specifically are found in South Sudan, in that area, and then you've got the rest of the plains that are found in kind of Tanzania in the Serengeti. I was very lucky to see them in the wild, which is amazing. So yeah, that's where they eat lots of different things, kind of tough shrubbery and grasses. She heard the radio, so Kayla, come back to eat. Come on, sweetie pie. Come on. This is what happens. This is why she takes so long. She's very, very nosy.
Distracted by everything. Have a mouthful, walk away.
Come on, miss. Let's go. Come on. These are kind of the medium-sized. The mountain zebra are a bit smaller than the plains, and then the grevies are absolutely massive. They're very beautiful. And they've got really long manes. They look like Roman soldiers with their hats. Come on, missus, let's go, come on.
Hi to Yaz and Mike. Julie is asking as well, how often do we feed them if they can't get the grass because of the snow?
They're fed twice a day, but they do have access to hay at all times. So in the morning we feed them like this. While they're eating, I will clean their house and clean their paddock. And then I will put hay into their hay racks and put hay nets out for them as well, so they've got plenty to eat. And then when we come and feed them at the end of the day, I'll do that again. I'll put hay into their hay racks and on their beds as well, so they've got plenty of access to hay overnight. And they go through like half a hay bale a day, maybe a bit more in the winter. So we do make sure that they've got plenty. And this pellet provides them with all the nutrients that they need, so that's covered, and then the hay is roughage for them to eat. Yeah.
Taking it all in, taking the surroundings.
Honestly, anything distracts her. So what she's hearing now is the water melting on top of her house, and there's droplets hitting a plastic pipe. That's what she's hearing.
So hi to Rebecca and Thomas, hi to Eva and Rachel. We've got a lot of people joining us this morning, Sinead.
Morning, everyone.
So Seth and Elsie would like to know where zebras are most commonly found. I think you have just answered this, but if you could say it again, that would be great.
They're most commonly found on savanna and grasslands in Africa. And then you've got a species, the mountain species, that can be found in the mountains in Ethiopia. And then the grevies as well are kind of in the eastern area. So I was very lucky to see them in the Serengeti. So Serengeti is a large national park in Tanzania, and I saw loads and loads of them running around there, and it's a very flat area, very flat grassland, with very little trees. So it was just amazing to see loads of them, all their big groups there. So that's where they're commonly found, on those savanna and grasslands.
I think it could be starting to snow again.
Oh no. Okay, well, it's okay, it's just snow. Don't worry.
So we have
it is
another
well.
question from Jane. Is each zebra stripe pattern unique?
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Well done. Each one
Thank you.
is unique. Kayla has a little white notch just halfway down her nose. It's where a stripe goes really, really thin. That's usually kind of the marker that I use for her. I think it's on the left side. So yeah, each one is unique, which is amazing.
She can hear one of the other keepers
She
now.
can, yeah.
We've got a few people asking as well, did they get anything special for Christmas?
Oh, well. I was with them on Christmas Day. I may have brought them a few bits of carrots and apple. But they did get a little bit of a treat on Christmas Day. So just don't usually feed fresh feed like that for them. It's not particularly good in large quantities for them, for their digestive system, sorry. But did bring a little bit of a treat up. A bit of apple and a bit of carrot is always a good one. So especially, so with the three of them, when you start working with them, what you want is for Zara, Mama Bear, that's what I call her, is you need her on your side because she helps you out with these two. She's very food orientated, so if she likes you, she'll bring these two down from her feeding area and split them for you if they don't do it themselves. So each one has their own personality, which is you quickly come to know them. And if you do have Queen Z on your side, you're safe. And then Horace he is not afraid of anything. He's quite a confident zebra, young man. And then this one, she's just scared of everything. Aren't you? You are.
She takes a very long time to eat breakfast.
Very long time to eat. This is why
Perfect for the breakfast show. Half an hour of Kayla eating her food.
Yeah.
So Elsie's third birthday is on Saturday, so we say a big hello to Elsie for Saturday.
Hi Elsie, happy birthday. I hope you have a brilliant day.
Classic question from Mike here.
I know.
The only reason we're saying oh no guys is because he is a keeper. Yeah. He's one of the keepers here. So he's asking, are they white with black stripes or black with white stripes?
I don't actually know. I think they're white with black stripes, but I'm not completely sure.
Mike, put the answer in the comments if you know it.
Yeah, Mike, help us out. I think if you were to shave them though, that their skin holds the pigment, so they would have stripy skin if you shaved them like a tiger would.
Very cute.
Yeah.
The sky is looking glorious, but it is looking full of snow again. So we'll see what today brings.
I'm not prepared for this. You can see with these guys, they're called maneless zebra because they don't really have a mane. They have a little tuft, but they don't really have a long mane like other zebra.
See if I can get you a better angle.
There we go. So very small haircut. Kayla's like,
hi.
What's going on?
You've moved. I'm going to move
right.
now.
Steady, steady. So the best thing when they are a bit nervous is to talk to them. Madam, can you come back over, please? Just shake that. Okay. Seems to think there's something over here. Come on. Kayla, come on. Come on.
No, I think they're gritting the paths. I think that's what she can hear.
There we go, yeah. Oh, good. Kayla, can you finish eating, please?
So Joe's saying we thought zebras were black and white, but these look brown. So we were saying before, so when they are younger, they have like this brown fluff all over them. So you can see both Kayla, it is quite far away, but Kayla and Horace
Kayla.
are a little bit brown on top. So as they get older and become adults, they will lose that gradually. So it will just fall off and they'll become just black and white.
You do tend to see in the winter as well that they get a bit browner in the winter, and then in the summer the stripes are a lot darker with these three anyway. I don't know if it's the same in all members of the species. Steady. Good girl. It's just because they're gritting. You can see them walking in the back there. So this is really, she's working herself up now. Kayla. Take the food a bit closer to her. Kayla, come on.
So while Kayla's eating her food, I might walk over here so you can have a bit of a closer look at Horace.
You going with him?
Yeah, so we'll leave Kayla for a little bit so she can calm down and eat her breakfast because she's still not finished.
Daddy, no. Go and eat.
And we'll go and meet Horace. So as you can tell already, he is still little in comparison to Kayla. And very stubborn.
So you
would.
never really want to be close to the back end. So
Steady then, boy.
Stood like that.
Good lad.
Good boy.
Good
Hello.
boy. Hi.
He's a beautiful, beautiful stallion, aren't you?
He is still quite little. I thought he was bigger.
No, he's tiny. And then we've got Zara, who's my girl. Kayla, she's at the gate now because she go and eat. Go finish your food. Go on. Yeah, go finish.
So hi to Lisa, who's just joined us as well. Hi to Helen, who's just joined us. So Leonard would like to know if the zebras get on well with each other.
They do get on very well. Like I said earlier, Zara is kind of the boss, so she does tell the other two off. The other two are a bit younger, so they're a bit more playful. So they tend to, it looks like they're being really rough with each other, but it is a way for them to groom and the way they flirt as well. So they do nip each other and they will kick out sometimes as well. So if you do visit the park and you see them kind of nipping and running against each other and kicking out, it is kind of play, but it can get a bit rougher sometimes. But yeah, it's just their natural way of bonding. So don't worry too much if you do see that happening. But Zara's she's very food orientated, so she's at the hay while everybody else is playing.
Uninterested.
In a look of disdain and then walks away. I know, I can see you, beautiful.
Got a few more people join us. So hi Craig, hi Eamon, hi Maureen, hi Jessica, hi Danielle, hi Sarah, hi Maxine. I'm loving this morning.
It's a beautiful day, beautiful snowy day for it. No better place to be than with a zebra on a snow day.
I'm just going to have to say this comment because I absolutely love it. Can zebras play any instruments? Because Eamon would like to see a zebra band, personally.
Personally, I would love to see. Imagine if he played the drums. That would be good, wouldn't
That'd be
it?
pretty good. Pretty good instrument for a zebra, I imagine.
They can make the noise of coconuts. So.
Well, there you go. That's their instrument.
Yeah.
They play coconuts. There you go. Amen. So we have an instrument that they can play and it is coconuts.
I'm steadying someone down there. What's there, Horace? The really cool thing about zebra, because they live in big harems and they've got a stallion that looks after them, so their predators are lions, prides of lions really, more than anything. And when they, to look after themselves, they always go to sleep in twos, and what they do is they face each other and put their heads on their shoulders or on their backs of each one, so one's facing one way and the other's facing the other, and they sleep like that, so they can open their eyes and keep an eye on all areas basically. So that's pretty cool. To see
Very
them do
clever,
that. Very
yeah.
cool. How they look after each other, because lions will attack them from the back. So.
So we've got a few people suggesting names now for the band.
Ooh,
So the Stripes.
love it.
It's a pretty good name. If you've got any other names that you'd like our zebra band to be named, then please just pop it in the comments.
Good boy.
Hi, bud.
What have we got? Snow. The stripes. I like it.
The
Oh, have you decided to
stripes.
go back to eat? Oh, good.
She's like, now you've left me alone.
Yeah.
And now things have calmed down again.
Oh, careful, mister. Bit icy there. You will see when he does come closer, I do have a poo pick in my hand. This is just a protector. So these guys, as a category 1 animal, A, you have to be trained properly to work with them. And B, you have to come in with some sort of deterrent.
He's doing a yawn. I'm sorry, Sinead.
That's so funny. That's a big yawn. You're tired. So as he comes closer, you just put that out just to make sure he doesn't come too close. Because these are protected contacts, so we work using protected contact. So we don't touch them, we don't go too near to them. You can do free contact as well with zebras that are a bit more calm. And are used to keepers touching them or grooming them, but with these guys they're protected, so we're very careful around them, as you can see with Kayla, because anything scares her, even if it's a new stick on the floor.
I can remember it a couple of years ago. We tried to do some enrichment for Halloween, brought them some pumpkins up, and Kayla was not happy about that at all. It was a tiny little pumpkin as well. It wasn't even a big pumpkin. She would just not come anywhere near it.
No, so I'm sure you've heard on all these lives that we do animal enrichment, and that's to keep their brains working and keep them happy. Zebra are particularly
Steady. Good boy.
He likes phones and cameras very much. These guys are scared of everything, so anything new we put in they don't use, so we have to leave it in for weeks and weeks and weeks for them to get used to it, and then they kind of get a little bit more used to it, but still scared of it.
We had another name for the band, the Hooves.
Oh,
I love
oh my
it.
gosh, I think we have a winner, the Hooves. Yes.
So now every time you come up, Sinead, you have to refer to him as the Hooves
Okay.
and not Zebra.
I reckon Horace would be the drummer. I think that Kayla would be like a violinist because she's so flighty, and then Zara's like lead singer and guitar.
Yeah, definitely the lead. So we'll go and say a quick hello to Zara just before we leave you guys. So if you've got any other questions, anyone else wants a bit of a shout out, then please just pop it in the comments and we'll give you a shout out before we leave.
Zara will think that I'm letting her out, so I'll just go in first and push her away from the gate. Hi, beautiful. All right, can I push you away a little bit, please? Thank you. Good girl. Keep walking that way. Keep walking that way. Good girl. Oh, clever girl. Good girl. Hi. Stay there. Good girl. Ears forward, please. Ears forward. Ears forward.
She's like, why have you come in here but
Yeah,
you're not letting me out?
Literally. She's like, where's the hay? So she, as you can see, she's a bit of a bigger girl. She is the boss. She's the one. She looks after us, actually. She's very good. So the other two, they weren't splitting earlier because they were more distracted with Lou. So I asked Zara to help me out, and she pushed both of them down to the other section for me to split them. You're wonderful, aren't you? Yeah. Absolutely love you. You beautiful girl. Yes.
So as you can see, we were on about the brown earlier. Zara is much less brown than the other two.
Yeah.
And she also has much less of a mane. I think that is just personal wise between the zebras.
Yeah. So each individual, but that's kind of your classic maneless zebra.
Yeah. She
Do
does
the
not
little-
agree.
Shaky shake. How you doing, Shaky Jake?
So give Barrett a shout out. Hi Nia, hi Wendy, hi Sarah, hi Amy. So Sarah's asking, do they wear coats to keep them warm? They don't, just because we would not be able to get them on and off them very easily. But in the houses, so in this house and in our other house, they do have heat lamps. Not heat lamps.
They have large
very
heaters,
large heaters, not heat lamps. And they will stand underneath them. They're infrared heaters, so they'll stand underneath them and they will get really warm underneath there. So they are choosing to be out here, so they don't mind the cold at all. Because as I said, Zara's got a lovely warm house there, and we've got another one over the other side. I've just shown you the fence, you can't really see it, sorry about that. But they are choosing to be outside.
Once they're finished, they have access to the whole paddock, so they have access to both houses, and then they can choose where they want to go. And then we'll have hay nets out for them as well, so they'll eat at the hay nets and then go and warm themselves there, and then come back out and eat again at the hay nets.
So Deborah's asking, are they related to each other, and are we planning to breed?
They're not related to each other, and yes, hopefully that is something that we will be doing in the future. Horace is still a bit young at the moment. Their breeding ages are more towards Zara's age, so it might be a couple of years. But yes, definitely that is something we would like to do, to work with the conservation of this species, because they are endangered. So yeah, we want to work towards being a part of that breeding program. And
yeah, so we're part of the
Serving them.
stud book at the moment, aren't we? And that's how we got these guys. But hopefully, like Sinead says, when Horace is of age, then we hope to breed these guys. So can we say hello to Zoe and Jacob and Isaac?
hi guys!
And Thomas has a question. How tall do they grow?
So this is Zara's kind of your normal zebra size for this species. They're fairly small. So you like horses, you measure them in hands. So I would probably think that Zara's probably around 14 to 16 hands in height. So that's kind of the normal. Where I think the Grevies, they're really, really big. So they're going to be a lot more hands than these guys, and they're very tall, quite monstrous actually. But yeah, so I would probably put her between 14 and 16 hands, maybe a little bit smaller. I'm not really an expert with horse hands.
It would be near impossible as well to measure them.
To do it, it's not going to happen, but yeah. Oh.
So say a big hello to Deborah. She loves zebras, they are her spirit animal.
Oh, nice.
Just poking her head into the house.
She's just wondering why there's no hay. I haven't done anything. Yeah. It's alright, I'll go and get them in a minute and I'll put them up for you.
So guys, I think we will leave it there and we'll let these guys and let Sinead carry on with her day. But thank you very, very, very much for joining us. You got 3 berries that time. I think
One berry
Kayla...
for each zebra.
Yes, I think Kayla is almost finished with her breakfast now. So thank you very much for joining us, and we hope to see you very soon. We hope you all have had an absolutely amazing Christmas, and we hope you have a lovely new year as well. So thank you very much. So we'll say bye to Sinead.
Bye, guys.
And bye to Zebra.
Zara.
Zara the zebra. Thanks very much. Bye.